Okay. Let's see, Santissima. What do you have to tell your devotees and those who are searching for guidance from you? What do you want to tell us? What do you want to tell us as a collective? What do you have to say, Mama? Okay. All these communication cards have been coming out today. It's crazy. Communication. And this came out earlier too in my other cards, my other reading. Let's get one more card, Mama. One more. Then I can read this. Okay. So, Santa Muerte is, I don't want to say warning us, but preparing us for some information that's going to come through. Whoever's listening to this is straight up. You're going to get some information that's upsetting, but also freeing at the same time. Something you were in the dark about is coming to light, and it's almost like you're being freed from a certain kind of suffering, or it's almost like, even though they say ignorance is bliss, you were suffering in the ignorance. You didn't know the answer, and so you were getting anxious about it and overthinking it and wondering what happened or what's the truth in this situation. You're going to get the truth, and it's going to liberate you from that feeling of, now I don't have to wonder about this anymore. Now I know the truth. But I don't know that this truth is going to be so positive. Let's see. The bottom of the deck is, okay. I almost said it's giving. I don't know why. Bottom of the deck, the bottom 3 cards, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the Tower. This message here, it's like, the bottom cards are actually pretty good, but the Tower card is here. So it's like, you're getting the information you needed. Like, you're getting a wealth and an abundance of information, of truth that you needed, but it's not necessarily going to it may not feel good. It's going to be liberating and it's going to be freeing, but it may not feel good. That's just what she's preparing you for, okay? So whatever it is you've been, like, maybe even you were trying to make a decision and you couldn't decide, should I do this or should I do that? Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? And now you have your answer, but the answer may be, it's a bad idea, don't do it. And it's like, oh, okay, I got my answer, but dang, like, I can't even do what I want. You know what I'm saying? So it's a situation like that, to where you're getting the answer, the truth that you needed, but it still may be a little bit heartbreaking, okay? So she's preparing you for that. Let's see. Is there anything else, Santissima, that's going on? Yeah, it's just showing, like, you've been in a prison. You've been locked up in your mind. Like, you've been locked up in this state of suffering over something that you couldn't figure out what was going on, what the truth was. And now you're going to be freed from it. And now that you're free from it, now that you're going to be free from this stagnant state, this stuck state, now you've got to decide, what are you going to do with all this free time? What are you going to do with all this free energy now? You're free. So what are you going to do now? It's like, almost like you've been living a certain way, but now it's time to actually live again. Now it's time to actually go into the unknown and start over. Now you're free. You're liberated from one way. Now you're entering a new situation. How are you going to handle that? How are you going to move forward now? Okay. Yeah. It's just, there's just a lightness now. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. She's just wanting you to embrace the unknown, wanting you to embrace this new chapter you're entering, and just move forward step by step, day by day, experiencing new things. Maybe you've never tried a pottery class before, like a paint and sip. Go do that. Go have fun. It doesn't have to be with the same people that you always hang out with. You can do it alone. Like, try doing little new things, implementing new habits, implementing new exciting experiences into your life, now that you are free from whatever this thing was in your life, okay? That's the message. That is the message.